What's up, Pisces? Welcome to High Priestess Healing Tarot, where you are the High Priestess, baby. Happy new moon in Taurus. I hope that you receive all that you are manifesting. Abundance, love, wealth, whatever it is. Health, expansion, spiritual prowess. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Ancestors, Archangel Michael. Please help me in pulling insights for the High Priestess Collective. Highest timelines, highest messages. Jeez Louise. Oh my God. It's so funny. Well, I pull for me before I pull for us. This is what came up like literally minutes ago. All right. This is epic. I just keep thinking about the Empress card for this new moon. I'm like, my brain is now associating moons with tarot cards. Well, in like life. Anyway, it's completely infiltrated my life. Okay. Fertility, potential, power, creative energy, initiation energy. Oh my God. Okay, so this is a beautiful nod towards Empress energy. Empress is ruled by Venus, connected to Taurus. We are in the new moon in Taurus as we speak. So if we think about the fertility message of this card, planting the seeds for whatever it is that you want to experience, manifest, achieve, heal, whatever it is that's on the forefront of your heart and mind, you are showing up as ripe. You are showing up real ripe, babe. The fertility of your energy right now is palpable, and maybe you've been feeling that, a little extra energized, maybe some more ideas flowing to you at random times. We talked about this in the Intuition Expansion Retreat. Creating a note in your notepad on your phone, if you have an iPhone. If you have a different kind of phone, I'm sure there's like a note app that you have, and allowing like your intuitive ideas to just rest there. So like whenever it pops up, just tossing that idea right into that intuitive journal or notepad, so that you are essentially collecting the intuitive pings. And what that will do for you is it creates a safe space for your intuition to actually see that you're taking aligned action. Like you're hearing the intuition and then you're acknowledging it within action. Even if you're not acting on it, you are actively recording the intuitive ping. So there's acknowledgement here, right? And that's one of the first steps in allowing your intuition and your inner guidance system to become stronger and clearer. And what this notepad will do for you, this list, is if there's a recurring intuitive ping, that will actually jump out and assist in maybe like next steps. So it's like the intuitive ideas that keep coming up most frequently, that's usually an indicator of like, hey, this thing is for now. Because sometimes they'll give us intuition about future events or unfolding or pathways. But if we're like super open, we might get a lot of pings and be like, I don't really know which direction to go in. And then we're in this like freeze state, right? If you can offer yourself some type of intuitive journal, and or now expanding into the fertility, a manifestation journal, keeping track of the things that you are calling in a notebook or a journal, and then going back into that journal as those things manifest. Or, this is advanced level, or going into that journal and recording the glimmers and pieces and bricks that come in associated with the manifestation. So if you're manifesting a business launch, the glimmers and the bricks and the pieces would be the LLC, the website, the domain, the product catalog, or the service offerings, developing, I'm doing this again. Oh, I don't know, someone needs it. Developing a niche, targeting your niche, finding out what a friggin' niche is, right? Like developing an audience, creating social media, taking that digital real estate up. I'm just using this as an example, but like recording our intuition and then recording our manifestations, which our intuition is essentially guiding us towards our manifestations. Recording the pieces that come in will also assist us in feeling positive momentum, that encouragement, that motivation. It looks like there's something specific that you're birthing right now. It's in utero. I love this so much. And it looks like it is an intuitively guided manifestation because we have the crescent moon over the third eye in this card. Now, if we talk about initiation energy, I was talking about this with the High Priestesses in Tarot Academy a week or two ago. We just moved through an initiation portal. The compounded effects of Mercury shadow period, Mercury retrograde, and post-shadow period, combined with the eclipse energies, all of that with Pluto and Aquarius, big initiation energy. Initiation is often uncomfortable. It takes us through trials and pains. Hi, Neptune's confirming. So that we can learn how to become our own healer, how we can release the old ways of doing something so that we can elevate and ascend into a new pattern, a new mindset. So usually this initiation ascension is usually followed by a change in behavior or a change in lifestyle. So if you are finding yourself purging, cleansing, rebuilding in the physical world, changing your health habits or physical routine in the physical world, it may indicate that you've walked through an energetic initiation. Others of you on a more intense scale may have gone through a significant loss, and through that loss, you will find your light and alchemy, and sharing that journey when you are ready with others will also aid in the expansion of your ascended vibration. So there's an expression of like, you become better at something when you're able to teach it, or like you can confirm that you have a strong foundation in something if you can teach it. So when you start teaching the thing that you've implemented, or the practices you ritualize, or the mindset that you now embody, when you can speak on it in an informative way, whether you're a formal teacher or not, that is confirmation of embodiment and integration, Pisces. So give yourself a pat on the back for those of you who are literally in that zone right now. This is card number 8, and this is the year of the 8, prosperity, abundance, wealth, on this beautiful new moon in Taurus, which is all about prosperity and wealth. Hold on. Hey Google, volume 1. She's so loud. Like, what happened? All right, let's see. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to interrupt your bird gazing. Okay, let's see what fertility news is coming up for the High Priestesses today. Pisces, can you smooch that love button if you know that you are pregnant with a manifestation, babe? In utero right now. Insights for the High Priestesses. I would love a Pentacle card to come out. Ooh, Judgment wanted to pop. Oh, Pisces, check your email if you're on my subscribers list. I sent out a little treat via email today. Whoa. 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 2 of Pentacles. Look at all this free will. 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, the wounded healer even in some cases. This is sometimes associated with Chiron energy. So if you've been specifically working on nurturing your Chiron, this is a little shout out to you, especially if your Chiron is a fire energy. 9 of Wands is like the tenacity that you have been exhibiting is resulting in victory and success. It's specifically through choice. It's through free will. You continue to get up even when you get knocked down. You continue to show up even when you're tired. You continue to move the needle a little bit each day, despite your fatigue or your weariness or your disappointment in how things have ended in the past. Here's the thing with this 9 of Wands. Those wands are trophies. This person is, yeah, it's something about collecting. So if you think about, whoa, sorry, that was just so many, whoa, so many messages. I'm not, okay, ready? I'm going to try and do as many as I got. This card is about collecting. When we talked about that intuitive notebook, collecting your intuitive pings, it's going to help you learn the language of your intuition clearer. With that energy, you will be able to embody the fertility of manifesting faster, because when we are aligned with our intuition and our intuitive guidance, that's when everything aligns and clicks into place faster. 9 of Wands, collecting these wands, collecting these signifiers of a battle that's been won. The fatigue here, first of all, you're a victor, okay? 9 is perfection in numerology. So they're like, all you do is win, 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 no matter what. And it's tiring. If you look, he's got a bandage wrapped around his third eye. So here's the thing. We talked about intuition at the top and collecting those intuitive pings. That process is going to help strengthen and like de-fatigue, energize your third eye again, especially if most of your energy has been focused on getting through. If most of your energy has been focused on getting through or maintaining like positivity, optimism, faith, and hope, this is a sign that using that notebook process or strategy, whatever you want to call it, is going to assist in the third eye chakra and your intuitive pings becoming clearer, because you'll be less tired. There's something about collecting these intuitive ideas or these intuitive nods in written form that's actually going to make you feel less tired. It's what I'm seeing is like 2 suitcases in each hand, and there's wet clothes in both suitcases. I don't know, but it's exhausting to carry wet clothes. It's exhausting to carry wet clothes. And there's something about your journey has been, Pisces, your journey has been a lot of carrying wet clothes. And guess what? Those wet clothes are probably not even yours. So of course you're tired. What they're saying is like, if you're able to jot your ideas and thoughts and intuition down, it's like one less thing for you to remember, one less thing for you to carry, and you can autopilot the rest of your day through your intentions. I hope that makes sense. There's also something about collecting evidence, again, through the journal. They really want us writing. This is 3 different examples I'm giving now. Collecting all of the instances where your spirituality has afforded you a victory over a hard time. Even if the victory was simply surviving, or if the victory was maintaining integrity. Even if that means everyone looked at you funny, like you're the problem, you're a bitch, you think who you are, you're too much, like whatever the thing is. If you're standing in your integrity, that's a win, period. Even if there's no one on that side of the winning circle celebrating with you. Guess what? I'm there with you. I'm celebrating with you. Integrity over everything else. Okay. Let me stop there. No. There's also an ace coming through for you. Through this 9 of Wands, 6 of Wands, this victory process, there's a brand new bright idea coming for you that's going to assist you in moving forward. Or maybe this already came in. If you've been getting a lot of intuitive hits or ideas or creative ventures, anything like this, if you're not recording it, they want you to record it. There's something specifically, there's one that's coming in, and it's going to come in twice, or it's already come in twice, Pisces. And there's this energetic practicality that you're applying to this Ace of Wands that's coming in, this idea, this divinely guided, inspiring next step. You're going back and forth about it. That's okay. The infinity symbol is here, though. It's like another confirmation that this idea, it's because it's time. It's time. It's time. This idea, this next step hasn't been shown to you yet because it wasn't time yet. It wasn't time to birth it. It wasn't time to nurture it. It wasn't time to conceive it. Like whatever the thing is, it wasn't time. But now it's time. How many times can she say time? Oh my God, please. If you're still here, thank you so much. Yeah, King of Wands at the bottom. This has to do with a significant elevation in your self-worth, how you view yourself, and some type of action that you're taking. There's that Ace of Wands again. Each of these people are holding the Ace of Wands. You see this, tarot students? The 9 of Wands is holding 1 wand. The 6 of Wands is holding 1 wand. The King of Wands is holding 1 wand. There is an, holy God. What is this putting you on the map? After a period of stillness and silence, you've afforded yourself some level of healing that has ascended you into, this is like big decision-making energy and action. Aries, Sag, Leo, big action. So if you've been like, I don't know what the next step is, the idea is coming and it's going to come twice. Please keep that notebook, that journal, star next to the intuitive ping. Every time it comes up, give it like a tally mark or something, right? It could be business related, or it could just be you in this assertive, divine, masculine energy that is a little more, I don't give in F-U-C-K, like about anything else, is like, I'm standing in integrity, I'm standing on my principles, I'm taking action around what I believe in my spirit and my fire to be necessary and true right now. 9, 10, 16, 7 of Wands. It's a result of ascension. It's a result of ascension. That's it. Some of you are being called into leadership positions, like promotions, leading teams. I don't know. You know what else is coming up is that there is like a significant piece of you. Okay, let me say it different. There's a piece of you that shows up in your behavior that is very abundantly clear. It's enlightened. There's something very specific that you do, either a process or a strategy, how you consider taking action and making decisions. It's very clear that it's from an enlightened place, even if it looks like the movement is fast. It's very people might judge that, or like critique that, I should say, for those of you who this resonates for, but it's also very, very clear that it's through enlightenment. So I actually think that might be that critique that's coming through. That's likely someone's insecurity being triggered. Like, your decision making is so fiery, it's so assured that it rattles other people who don't have the same assuredness in their solar plexus, in their sacral, in their root. Well, I don't know what to tell you. Not you. What else about this fertility? Powerful, creative energy, initiation energy. Wow, 7 of Cups. Hold on, let me not pop off. You know that's options, but that's also illusion, right? Of like, I don't know which one to go. I don't know which way to go. Hierophant just wanted to pop. Oh my God, Ace of Cups, from fire to water. This is so wild. 8 Cups. Oh, did you see that? Okay. There's some level of confusion. This is okay, Pisces. There's some level of confusion as to like what the next step is. This reading is specifically for people that are like, what is the next step though? Like, I get that. No pressure on yourself. Take the pressure off. That's the first step. Okay, this is also wild because I was just talking about that critique person or people or whatever. Energy, evil eye, subconscious thought. Page of Swords in reverse is being watched. Ace of Swords in reverse is like it hasn't started yet, or like it hasn't started yet, or full start. I'm going to get clarity. 7 Cups, Ace of Cups. There is one idea. Please just write your intuition down. There's one that's an Ace of Cups with the 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's one idea that comes through, one dream. All I need is one mic. Oh my God, please. There's like one thing that comes through. That's it. That's the one. They want you, through your free will, to create a structured practice for this to be clear to you. This could have to do with family matters too. Like, what's the next step with this family thing? Maybe you're the leader of the family, matriarch or patriarch. Family. You know what the positive is here too? Well, this is all pretty positive, but like sometimes we feel overwhelmed and then we freeze, we shut down. The positive thing is that you have options. And I think what used to happen is if you're moving away from scarcity, if that's like one of the battles you've collected, when you move away from scarcity, okay, when you live in scarcity, the only road out is survival, whatever that means. So it's like that one opportunity comes in, you got to take it. That one pay bump comes in, you got to take it, right? That one place that you can live in because it's just going to have to work. You just make it work, right? When you ascend out of scarcity, I think that is it, because now my phone's going to die. Hold on, let me charge her. Charge your phone, guys. Maybe you're the phone. Charge you. When you ascend out of scarcity, it's no longer like this is the only road out. It's, oh, I have these options. I have these like different ways I could move. This next step, this next idea, this next venture, this next place to visit, these next people, this next mindset, this next thing to heal. And that might feel overwhelming to people who are recovering from scarcity. But if we reframe it, having options and not knowing which way to go and what to choose is actually not a symptom, a signifier of spiritual luxury. Jesus, that was hard. Lord in heaven, please give me strength. That one was so hard to pull. Foofy woofy, Pisces. If you are at a crossroads of some kind, or just some kind of like next step, next idea, next creative venture, next decision I'm going to make, and you're like, I'm not sure which one to choose, which way to go. Can you gift yourself the reframe of, wow, what a spiritual luxury I have? Options. Because when you're in scarcity, options are limited, right? 7 cups, Ace of Cups is 8 cups. I think that you're moving away from that scarcity. The opposite of scarcity is fertility. The opposite of scarcity is abundance. Fertility and abundance are hand in hand. And there's one that's divinely guided. There's one idea that's, well, they're all divinely guided. How do I say that differently? There's one that's pure, that's right for now. There's one that's pure, that's right for now. There's one here that's right for now. All of the ideas that they want you to jot down are beautiful. All of the pings are beautiful. There's one, though, that is manageable, digestible, and takes you outside your comfort zone just enough to invoke a little bit of that healthy spiritual fear. That's the step. Okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. Tell me about this. This felt separate, so I'm going to read it a little separate. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands in reverse. Some of you could be like distracted by like analyzing or looking at the options too much, so it's causing a delay. Oh, I get this. This is procrastination, but procrastination gets such a bad rap. This type of procrastination, Page of Swords in reverse, Ace of Swords, this is when we are in analysis paralysis, where we're like, I'm analyzing all the routes and I'm still not making a decision. I'm thinking about all the ways I could do this, but I'm not executing any of them. Guess what? I do that too. Totally get it. You're not alone. You're probably a perfectionist and you're probably recovering. Hi, hello. Smooch that love button if that makes sense. Give me something on this. Page of Swords, Ace of Wands. Oh, you don't want to F up. That's okay. You don't want to F up. You don't want to agree. You don't want to risk losing things unnecessarily. Oh my God. Oh my God. So if this procrastination station resonates with you, or like analysis paralysis, overwhelm, like I'm in freeze mode because I am overwhelmed by the options, the routes, the pathways. Breathe out so I can breathe you in. No, I'm just kidding. 5 of Cups is clarifying, like, you don't want there to be a loss. But the 9 of Cups coming out, like, there's not going to be a loss. This 5 of Cups, I think this is old programming. This is like intrusive thoughts, PTSD. Maybe you're finally at a place where things are starting to make sense, or there's clarity, or there's some grip on your healing, or there's some momentum and progress in your creations or your business or your finances or your career. So now you're like, before when I was in scarcity mode, it was easier to make bold steps because I had nothing to lose. And now I've got skin in the game. So there is shit to lose. Fair. That's fair, Pisces. And that's fear. It's fair, but it's fear. Because 9 of Cups is your destiny. That's your card, 9 of Cups. 8, 9, 10 of Cups is Pisces in the cup suit. And look at all this yellow, enlightenment, because they took action from their claircognizance. Pure intentions will guide the way. Expansion will come to your psychic abilities, your healing, your love and romance, your partnerships with others, your general fulfillment with yourself when you align with pure intentions. And if you take action from a place of pure intention, speaking it to God or the universe or source, you will be provided for or protected and redirected. You won't even have to worry about it. Can I get one more for the Page of Swords, Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups, 9 of Cups? Oh my God. That's it. They are encouraging you to make a judgment call. Wise this song in my head, All I Need Is One Mic. They want you to just do one thing. Grab that mic, grab that pen, grab that LLC, ask for that raise, pitch that conversation with your family member, send that apology, like whatever there's like this one thing. They want you to just do that one thing. It's going to revive you, Pisces. It's going to make you feel like you have energy to pursue your soul's expansion again with limited fear, even if the one thing you do doesn't lead to a direct manifestation instantly, giving it time, right? This is going to set your soul free. There's balance here in this decision too. The number 20 might have significance for you, but it breaks down to that 2 again. And it's like 2 is the balance, which is the decision making. Okay, I'm going to take these away. Take me away. Okay, can I get one more? 7 of Cups, Ace of Cups. There's this one thing. One more. Oh my God, it's fear. Don't let the fear hold you back. Don't let the shackles of the past hold you back. I think there's this 9 of Wands with the Star and the Devil kind of bookending it. To me is like, I'm so tired though. I don't have the time, effort, energy, patience to like F this up. I think that notebook and then taking practical steps to align will assist in alleviating this fear. Yep, 6 of Swords at the bottom. That's the way forward. That's the way towards harmony. That's the way towards positive progress forward. Can I get a little on the Devil, that fear? Oh my God, on the other side of fear is the sun, kid. On the other side of fear is joy, wish fulfillment, inner child healing, getting everything you want. They want you to just move through it. Do it scared. Do it scared. That's really, Pisces, if I'm being real with you, anything good I have in my life is because I did it scared. It's the things that like I do that I'm not as scared to do. They don't yield as great of rewards. For real. Do it scared. Man, that's nice. Tell me about that Ace of Cups so Pisces has an idea. Oh my God. Can you get that intuition journal down, please? If you take nothing from this today. Ace of Cups being clarified by Ace of Swords. This one idea, this one intuitive idea given to you by the divine in this pile of beautiful good ideas is the one. It pierces through the rest. It crowns you with enlightenment and affords you groundedness in the here and now. Balance. Look at 3 yards, 3 yards. That's 6 yards. Wow, 666 now. That's shifting your focus. Okay, let me ask this. Advice for... Just give me advice for this. 8 of Wands. That's writing, communication. Write these ideas down. Stay emotionally grounded. Give me one more. Write these ideas down. Stay emotionally grounded. And they want you to do that. Approach this decision making, this next step, from rebirth energy. Like not the old you. Making decisions moving forward out of this portal in this ascension now of like, how does new me, King of Cups, how does new me, emotionally regulated, emotionally balanced, I am my own healer. Even when the water is rocky, I'm cool as a cucumber. How does the new me show up in decision making, in ideas, in executing, moving forward? Rebirth energy. They want you to move with this energy. So it's like the old ways we used to do things are not going to work in this new frequency. That feels right. Pisces, can you smash that love button if this makes sense? Bottom of the deck is 3 of Pentacles. That's working mind, body, soul together. Together, together. Together forever. All right. What else for Pisces? Tell me about this sun. This joy, wish fulfillment as they move through the fear. Okay. 2 of Swords. Stuck in the middle. How crazy is that? Stuck in the middle. It's hard, but it's like you're the only one who can free you. The Fool, new journey. And you got protection with you. Cute ass little wolf dog. What are those dogs called? They're specific. Husky? And I think that's either a lily, and lilies are associated with the death card. They want you to free yourself for a new beginning here. The Fool, the new beginning is taking action in ways that you haven't before, and it's gonna feel uncomfortable, and it will also be rewarding. Anything else for Pisces? What? The twos. 2, 2, 2. I just wore that necklace yesterday. 2, 2, 2. That's aligned path. Right place, right time. Decisions. Okay. All right. They said what they said. You are ripe with abundance. You are ripe with initiation energy and potential. By you choosing to move with fear or through fear, strategically allowing your intuition, ideas, potential next steps to be recorded, and then starring or tallying that process so that you have some kind of like guidance of like, oh, this is a recurring intuitive ping that's going to help you in creating some kind of initial momentum on this Fool's journey. Anything for this Fool's journey? I would love to see some more sun, please. Anything on this Fool's journey? 7 of Wands, you're protected. See, it's the fear, man. This is deep-seated fear. I think it's for a lot of people, it's like, I'm not used to things beginning to align. Knight of Pentacles. There's 11 Pentacles here. Slow and steady. So you're allowed to take one step at a time. You're allowed to go slow here. It doesn't have to be impulsive like that King of Wands energy. If you got it like that, move it like that. But they're saying like you will feel safest if you move one step at a time and allow this fertility to return its investment to you over time. But it's on the other side of the devil. The other side of the devil is the Sun, 7 of Wands, the Fool, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. This process is going to continue to heal something in you. Justice, divine intervention, balancing the scales for you. Another 11. 11, 11, manifestation energy. Look, you are the artist formerly known as being held back by limiting fears and beliefs. Okay. I'm into this. I know this was a wild journey, but I'm into this, Pisces. Claim your... Oh my God, the devil's at the bottom of that deck too. Move through with fear. It's okay. You're safe. You're protected. You're divinely guided. I hope I see you at the new moon ceremony tonight. Pisces, you can register for the new moon ceremony and manifest in community with candle magic and meditation. First link pinned below. All right. Breath of the Cosmos, Pisces. My will to thy will. My will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Okay, this is when we start to like negotiate with the divine. Like, I'll do this thing when you do this. They're like, no, don't do that. Create the friggin' intuitive journal and like start check off your manifestations that have already come in or are coming in pieces so that you have pentacle proof that you are magic, and then you'll stop negotiating with the universe. And star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. If you can get out under the stars tonight or over the next couple of days, it might also help you zoom out and gain that clarity of the next step, the next thing to do, the next thing to say, the next thing to achieve. If you're in a place where things are flowing for you, say a little prayer of gratitude under those stars. Let those star families speak to you, deliver next steps, guidance, creative ideas, or give you the gift of foresight, seeing where else your future is taking you. This star bath will activate any kind of manifestations or wishes that you put forth tonight under this full moon in Taurus. Gift yourself that. Why not? Low stakes, right? Same thing at the bottom. Seeing potential. So they're saying like you are ripe with potential. Any move you make right now is going to move you forward. You're allowed to be less afraid of one step. Just take one step at a time. Bringing unconsciousness to light. The devil is unconsciousness. The devil is fear, right? The devil shows us, hey, this is something you're afraid of. The devil isn't bad himself. The devil card is like, hi, there's a fear here. We're just going to illuminate it for you, right? Lucifer, the torchbearer, the bringer of light. Just going to illuminate that fear for you, bringing the unconsciousness to light. The light. And then let yourself play in the light after you move through that fear. All right, Pisces. Let's play Ask a Priestess. I love this question today. It's also starry in nature. We have High Priestess Amy Wright asked, if the astrological cycle starts with Aries and ends in Pisces, and Pisces has lived every other sign in a previous life that allows us to embody a little piece of each zodiac in our current state, and Pisces is the last go round in this cycle, or this human form, do we then move between signs in astrological order between Aries and Pisces, so that every Aries is brand new, starting a fresh cycle, and every Aquarius is on the pinnacle of their last cycle in Pisces? Or is it somewhat a random occurrence with Pisces always being last? Amy, I love this question. If High Priestess, if you are into astrology, if you have insights or beliefs around this, please drop them in the comments or the live chat. Amy, my honest answer to this is I love this belief system, and I also cannot answer this question, but it's because it's like it's so vast and abstract, and it's like, how do we know? You know, like I don't know. What came to my mind when I read this question, which got me so hyped because I love these kinds of downloads and visuals, is if we believe in a vast, limitless multiverse, and we right now in this human meat suit are a Pisces. So Pisces, put your hand on your body somewhere, identify with your body, your humanness, and recognize, okay, I am a Pisces. I was born under the astrological sign of Pisces, right? Right, in this nowness. But this nowness is also a construct. Earth time is also a construct. And if we believe in limitlessness in the multiverse, then that means that this one life, one mic, this one life we're living right now is not the only life we're living right now. We're living congruent, parallel lifelines and lifetimes, potentially as other astrological signs, and potentially as infinite versions of this version of self under the astrological sign of Pisces. So it's like technically we could be living out other lifetimes right now under alternative astrological signs infinitely. Were you able to come with me on that journey? Or did we go too far into the ethers? I just love these. I love these types of questions. It's so cool. Pisces, if you have any insights as to what you believe in, like, all right, we're living as a Pisces now, and that means we're either going to start over, or maybe some people I've heard before say that, like, we have a choice whether we can come back to Earth school or not. And there's like other schools, right? There's different starseed planets, constellations. I'm sure there's like other vast multi-dimensional experiences we can have that are alternative to life form. And that's like a whole other, maybe you're not life form, maybe you're like a light form, right? Or a dark form or something. Love this. I love these types of questions. If you are an astrology Pisces or Priestess, and you're interested in journeying through your planetary placements and understanding what each of your planetary placements mean and how to work with that energy, I have an Astrology 101 course we're going to launch in June. It's free to pre-enroll, and that will secure you an early bird discount. Click on the second link in the pinned comment below to pre-enroll for the Astrology 101 course, where we actually journey through all of your planetary placements. And what I'm going to do at the top of these classes is just share a fascinating astrological feature or factoid, because I do think it gets the brain cooking beyond this like 3D realm that we're constantly in. And when we zoom out like that, I also believe we open up channels in our mind that allows for, you know, if we build that channel out, now it's also a channel in, so we can receive downloads or insights around these concepts and then apply them to our own soul growth, expansion, healing, self-soothing, things like that. All right, Pisces. Neptune, you got something you want to say? She says, peace out. Pisces, hold my hands. I'm sending you so much Reiki love and healing. Take a big deep breath in through the nose. And slowly release through the mouth. And affirm, I am the High Priestess. Claim the sun, babe. Let yourself play. Happy new moon, Pisces.